So hey you guys, it's your girl Glamazante, and I am definitely back with another wig video. And I'm super excited about today's video because it came from SHEIN, honey. This wig came from SHEIN. Now, the last time I did a little wig tutorial, y'all ate it up from SHEIN. So I said, you know what, let me go ahead and get the girls another one. Also, you guys know I'm always going to hook you up with using my discount code WIGGLAMAZANTE. So if you're interested in purchasing this wig, you can get some percentage off, or if it's something else on the website you want to get, you can get some money off by using my code WIGGLAMAZANTE. Now, first things first, this lace came HD and I was here for it. And then you see the melt, everything just aligned. I wanted a different style though, so we kind of did some waves, curls type vibes. It gave me very much luxurious. It gave me like bougie housewives vibes. First things first, we had to tackle my hair underneath. We had to do the base of it. Now, y'all know I've been rocking braids for the last couple weeks. I've kind of been a braid girl lately. So I went to my homeboy, and his Instagram is @IconHairNY. And basically, I was like, okay, let's do a style. But I don't want to really I want to see if we can finesse it over my braids, because I just was being super lazy. I'm not even going to hold y'all. And when he cut them at first things first, he cut them crooked as I don't know what. So I was like, okay, this ain't going to give. And then we started trying to like, swirl, twist, and do a little dip on it. And baby, you gonna see me fall out and cackle, honey, because it just was not giving. I was like, okay, why did I ever even think that? Like, all right, Tay, let's try again. Let's do something else. Be for real. Girl, I can't even take myself serious. Like, let's be real. So, honestly, after our very many attempts, I was like, you know what, this is just not going to work. And honestly, at the end of the day, we just ended up having to take out the braids because one thing about it, it just wasn't going to do it. So we took the braids out at the bottom, but we left the ones on the top. So we kind of finessed a little bit, but it still was hilarious because I was like, why do I be doing this? So you guys know we always go ahead and do the bald cap method. Of course, we're going to use the HD lace wig caps. If you guys are interested in those, I have them in the link in the bio as well. And this just helps to make your wigs look super laid and just super, super, super flat. So, let's get into that tea a little bit. Now, one thing about this lace wig, I will say I was super impressed that it had HD lace. Like, HD lace is what the girls is on right now. So, of course, if you want your wig to look that much more natural and you're not that good at doing your hair, HD lace is really going to make that thing do what it's supposed to do. Now, this was like red hair, so I didn't feel the need to bleach the knots. So the knots on this isn't bleached at all. I don't really think you need to with colored hair, and it just kind of showed up the way it was supposed to show up. Now this is a 13x4 frontal wig, and also I got this in 150% density. Now I would recommend you guys getting it in 180% density, just because it's going to make it look a lot more luscious and it'll be a lot more thicker. And I like big hair, but I also do like to try other densities to just let you guys know and educate you on the actual product. But I would recommend getting 180% density. Now this wig's length comes from 22 inches all the way to 28 inches. And you guys see the girl. It is laid and slayed. First off, this color is super pretty, very, very vibrant. And I just love the fact that it's available on SHEIN, because as we all know, sometimes when you would get those wigs and they would come all the way from whatever, it would just take super, super long, or it just wasn't, I don't know, it just was a lot of issues. But typically when I order from SHEIN, I don't actually have any issues, and that's whether I buy from the clothing section or the hair section. And they've been showing out with their wigs and as well as their frontals, because girl, it been eating them up. Now I did tell him I wanted layers to be cut in, just because I feel like when you do have layers, it does give the hair a lot more body, and also it allows your curls to last a lot longer. So I did get a little snip and suck, but girl, one thing about it, this hair came out so pretty. I think it was really, really nice, especially since fall time is around the corner. No, it isn't that dark red, but I feel like it's a good, well saturated red. It just looks very vibrant, but it's like it has life to it because of a different tones in it, because it does have different tones in it. It's kind of little black streaks in it throughout the wig, but I think that's just to help to build the dimension. So, girl, this was him trying to argue about this hair on the floor, because one thing about it,
you don't get this. Show them my floor. Pick it up. A little higher. Girl, fuck that. Look at my floor. It's everywhere.
We thought that we was going to be able to make something shake, but it didn't shake.
Child, I do not be paying him no mind. Anyway, so yes, girl, he went to curling my hair, and like I told you guys, I wanted kind of some waterfall, body wave curls, and that's exactly what I ended up getting. So I was super happy with the outcome of this wig, and I highly, highly, highly suggest you guys going over there. Stop sleeping on SHEIN with the wigs, the frontals, and the bundles, because you guys see me. The first time I did the 2 frontals in a bundle, and this time I'm doing the wigs, and every single time I do it, it eats. So, you know, SHEIN has not let me down yet. And also, I know people be saying, you know, sometimes they send influencers different hair. So I wanted to really go and see and do my due diligence and do my research. And I went through on TikTok and also on Instagram. And the girlies that just purchased straight out, they got the same quality hair. I haven't really heard any bad things or any horror stories of getting different hair. So I suggest adding this to your list if you need some hair, some bundles, or some weave, girl. Because one thing about it, SHEIN is going to be able to cover you. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and also use my code WIGGLAMAZANTE to get you some money off your hair. So go ahead, girl, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah. See ya.